Good morning, everyone. It's Raj. Just heading into work here. It's a couple minutes after 6:30. So as I said, I put this video up today, and I got up this morning and had my usual Friday morning weigh-in, and according to the scale, I maintained. I didn't lose anything. I didn't gain anything for the past week. So I think I know what's going on. I think. Here's the ironic thing, though. Like, I'm feeling better, and my clothes are actually fitting me better. So they're not quite as tight as they were last week. So I think what that means is I'm probably hanging on to stuff that I need to get rid of, you know what I mean? I need to detox. So this week I'm going to be detoxing. And I think I'm going to actually, since I'm off tomorrow, which means I don't have to be anywhere specific besides just work out tomorrow morning on Saturday, and we don't have any classes or anything. I think tonight I'm going to start the detoxing process, which means usually the first, a little bit in the morning I'm preoccupied, and I'll leave it there. So I got this stuff from RX called RestoreX, and it's an activated charcoal. I'll show more about it later, just not while I'm driving. That'll help flush out your system, and also just to make sure I'm not making any mistakes. Just thinking about it also, I think part of the problem too is I may not have drank enough water this week as I probably should have. Now, I did drink a ton of water, but I can recall a couple days this week thinking that maybe I just didn't get enough. So I'm going to make sure I keep my water intakes high today, especially while I'm at work. I'm not going to try to be so sedentary at work if at all possible. And that's my biggest enemy, is my job, is because I'm sitting in front of a computer for 12 hours a day. So I'll make sure that I get up and at least do something, and maybe even learn some office calisthenics. So I'm also going to bring back, starting today, my food journal. Now, yesterday I've already planned on my meals and pre-packed everything, so this morning all I do is throw it in the cooler. And I've got and I may have to actually adjust the portions on there. What I've got for breakfast is roughly a cup of egg whites with 2 whole eggs broke into it, and that may be a little bit too much. I'm gonna do some research on that this morning between my calls at work. Morning snack, I've got about a handful of almonds. For lunch today, I'm gonna be eating a chicken breast and we actually put a little bit of garlic salt in it, and I think maybe that garlic salt may be part of the problem too, while I'm hanging on to, because I have used garlic salt a couple times this week too. And really, salt, unless you're eating like the pink Himalayan salt, which is more of an all-natural salt, you really shouldn't be using anything with iodized salt, and it may have slipped up there, because that may be made with iodized salt. So probably I'll just make my own, just get some powdered garlic and mix it in, make my own garlic salt. I'm gonna try that. And so for lunch I've got the chicken breast with that and some broccoli. For my afternoon snack, I grilled some chicken last night, and I've got like a small piece of chicken for my afternoon snack. That's roughly about the half size of it, may be about 3 to 4 ounces. It's a small piece of chicken. I'm just gonna have that, and then of course for dinner tonight I'm gonna be having another chicken breast with broccoli, and just something quick, something easy, something to have all nutrition, making sure I'm stay hydrated. And today the chicken I'm eating today will be the last of the chicken that has the garlic salt on it. and then I'm going to move away from the garlic salt for a while this next week and just see what happens. But most importantly, staying hydrated and start the food journal just to make sure I'm not. And the food journal really just kind of keeps track of what you're doing, and I'm also going to put more workouts in that. The food journal it kind of helps keep you accountable in a way that you don't eat nothing you don't want to put in there, and you don't want to put anything unnecessary in your diet. And as long as you're being honest with yourself in that, it's pretty easy to track and make sure you can self-diagnose if you're doing something wrong. So let's try it again this week. Starting today, and we'll start the detoxing process. I'll post a video of that stuff that I use for detoxing, and shows all the ingredients and stuff that's in it, and I'll let you guys know if you want to try it, because this stuff works, man. It'll clean you out where you can get it. Other than that, guys, we'll talk to you later. All right.